What's up, EDMSouthFlorida.com. This is Borgeous. I don't know, I think as a kid I just grew up listening to like all different genres of music, and with my mom and dad they listened to like two different things and I listened to different things, so I just grew up listening to all different kind of things. And I was younger and I started like, you know, messing with Reason and Fruity Loops and sort of making like hip hop beats kind of, and then I think I moved to LA, and then I went to EDC in Los Angeles, and it kind of like opened my eyes to like, you know, the dance world, and I was like, wow, I really like this. And then so I kind of just working on dance music since then, and then I was DJing a little bit in LA here and there, and I was working on music here and there, but like nothing really serious. And then I made Gangsters, which was like the first free download I put out, and it's official, like more just like the first song kind of thing. And that kind of did well, and then like, you know, some big DJs were playing it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep it going, I guess. And I just kept putting in free downloads every month, and like, you know, hitting up blogs and just hustling and grinding and being like, hey, like check out my stuff, like on Facebook and Twitter, like, you know, just like any other like, you know, new artist is trying to do, you know. So finally I just got, you know, the attention of people, and then worked on Tsunami and Stampede and so on, and now living. The first 6 months of 2013 were just me hustling basically, you know, and then I did Tsunami with, you know, with Dubs, and that, of course, I didn't, you know, I never put something on a label before. I didn't know, like, I knew who Spin It was, but I didn't like know, you know, I didn't really grasp it, you know. And then you know, they did the whole no ID thing, and I saw seeing big DJs playing it, and every morning I was waking up, it was like Christmas, and I was like, alright, who's playing it now, or what's going on? And yeah, just to see Tsunami blow up the way it blew up, and then Stampede, and then now my solo project, Invincible, do well, you know, it's gratifying because I put out a lot of hard work. So.
How did you get hooked up with Dubs? Like, how did you guys come across them?
Through social media, actually. I was friends with them on Twitter when I was putting out free downloads, you know, they started following me, and I was following them, and by chance I happened to realize they were in LA, and I hit them up, and then we just kind of worked out a studio session and worked on Tsunami, and it was surreal, you know, to see people you kind of look up to and base things you do off of, and see them playing your song and like jumping around to it. It's just like almost, it's like a dream, you know. So you know, obviously now I've kind of seen it a lot, so now it's like kind of, you know, okay, you know, it kind of took it away, but it's so cool to see that, even like Invincible and stuff, you know, because it's like, this is a passion project I worked on. I wanted to show diversity and do different things, so to see people playing that one, because it means a lot too.
Yeah.
I mean, I know everybody. I went to middle school, high school, college. You know, my family's here, so between Orlando and Miami, I have a lot of family, and I know a lot of people here, so it's just cool to see everyone come out that grew up with me, just watch me in my shows. Before I was even like putting out music, I DJ'd at this place in Hollywood one time, and there was this big Vegas client coming out, and he spends like, you know, $100,000 every time he goes out. So this LA club really wanted hip hop, you know. So the whole day I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Like, I don't spin hip hop, you know. And I'm not gonna tarnish my own brand for this like one client for one night, you know. So yeah, like I brought in one of my guys that plays hip hop to open till like 12:30. Let's be LA clubs close at 2, so. Okay, well, I go on, I'll spend some like you know, I'll spend some Calvin Harris Rihanna or something. I'll fuse a little bit of hip hop in it, you know what I mean, like some hip hop house, you know. And within like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, the guy's just like, this guy doesn't get off, like I'm gonna leave. Like he was like, I'm not buying any more bottles. So it was just huge debacle, and like I had to like basically, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna play hip hop. So bring something else on, I just walked off.
So what made you come up with that title name, Tsunami? What in that music? That
wasn't like really like my. It was kind of like we bounced. I can't even remember, to be honest with you, man. It's like I was just thinking about this the other day. I'm like, how do like what you know, you like work on so many songs, you kind of forget like what the process of certain things were, you know, because you work on like 15 songs, you know, maybe like 3 of them, you know, get pushed through. But like I don't know, I think me and Alex and Chris just kind of bounced the idea off each other. I think they were actually the ones that kind of brought up the name. I think Chris actually was the one that brought up the name Tsunami in this studio session. I was like, I was like, I don't know, that kind of sounds weird, but I was like, let's go with it, you know. Thank you guys for the interview. You guys have been amazing. Get ready to party night at Mansion.
Thank you.